If you're a fan of the West Coast Eagles or the Freo Dockers, there might be a surprising reason your team is struggling. And fair warning, it's got nothing to do with the umpires, apparently.
We're the Eagles, we're flying high.
With just 3 wins from 13 games, turns out flying might be part of the problem.
There is an inequality around travel and the fixtures in sport.
New research revealing the travel penalty Perth-based players pay, with training, recovery and routines interrupted by regular trips to the terminal.
Travel impacts sleep of a team, and when a team doesn't sleep properly, that's when a myriad of issues come about around, your performance physically but mentally as well.
West Australian fans predictably left fuming.
It's not a fair competition, I think, where everyone plays a home and away season.
Why should the other teams not be expected to travel as much? Other teams only travel, I think, 6 times a season.
West Coast and Freo travel 3,000 kilometres every other week to play the 14 teams based on the East Coast, while their opponents sidle just up the road. Cross-country flights also posing a time zone trial. Travelling forward in time, a much tougher test than East Coast athletes face.
It is an advantage to be a Victorian side. Travel does play a big role, and for them to be able to play in their home state is a big, huge advantage for them.
But if they were looking for sympathy from East Coast fans, forget about it.
Just get some sleep and you'll be fine, really.
If they want to play against the better teams, then they have to travel to the East Coast, and if not, then they just play against the little teams they've got in Western Australia.
I went to Perth once and it's actually really far away, so I get it, a 6-hour flight, not it.
So with the same challenges facing West-based sides like Perth Glory, West Coast Fever and the Wildcats, is it an uneven playing field?
That's part of the game.
That's part of the game. Rove McManus, quit your whinging.
Silence your very lovely mouth. 62,000 kilometres the Dockers will be travelling this season.
Yeah.
A team like Carlton will only travel 13,000.
Yeah.
The Eagles will be on 22 flights this season compared to Collingwood's 5.
That's the game.
There's only one solution.
It's not the game.
There is
You've
only
signed up
one
for
solution.
it. Oh, what is it?
We need to have a central sports centre in Alice Springs, and that's where all games
We play very well in Alice Springs. We will take that. Thank you very much.